Good morning, story timers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I'm so excited to be here today. Today is May 3rd. It's Monday, May 3rd. Here we are again at the beginning of the week, and it's a little cloudy outside today, but this weekend was beautiful. Yesterday was. I don't know what you guys did, but I got to work on my lawn and in my yard, and I got to just be like outside, which was amazing. And I'm not really sure. I think today it might storm a little bit, but it's perfect turtle weather. It is. I know. I've worn this turtle before for S for shell, and now T for turtle. Do you see how close they are in the alphabet? It's ST. Stop it. I know you guys know that because you're so smart. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm excited because I woke up with so much gratitude, and now I'm here to share it with you guys. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? All the way from Ireland. So excited to see you. I know. This is a big day. It's T, turtle, T, but it's Monday. It's not Tuesday. I've got 3 amazing books. I really do. One actually has the letter T in it. The rest, I want to see what the thread T that's going to follow through. Because I know there's something that always goes through every book. I'm going to just like slow down my talking T today. That's what I'm going to do. And see maybe who's going to be watching with the alliterative sentences. I don't know. We'll have to find out. It could be Frank Simon. It could be Lisa. It could be both of them. Sometimes I like to come in and just tag team a little bit and give me like the most difficult sentences ever. I have to warm up. Want to warm up with me? 26 letters in the alphabet, and we learn by repetition. So let's do it. Get your arms out, turtles, and let's get a little bit of exercise going. 26 letters in the alphabet. We're going to stretch ourselves out so that this way we can sit still and listen to some stories. We'll start out with some non-spaghetti arm jumping jacks. Everything's done seated, which means that you can stay nice and still while you're doing yours in your seat, and then your upper body does all the work. But if you want to get like really, really intense, do jumping jacks wherever you are. Just make sure that there's safe space around you and put your arms out. Here we go. And remember, 13 letters in is a letter M, and there's a space between M and N, and that's where we shout out together, middle. And then what do? We switch up our exercise. There he is right now, just in time for the alphabet. Monday morning, good timer story. I swear, he's so silly. He likes to give me the alliterative sentences and tongue twisters and puzzles and stuff. It's a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, middle, N, O, P, Q, R, S, switch, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Excellent. And if you did that at home without anybody there to tell you to do it, that shows character. What? We have breaking news. Good morning. And everybody, right? We all think it's TJ. She says, it's Heather. Guess what, you guys? TJ went to school for the first day today. And it's the letter T for TJ. Aww. And I want to say thank you for everything. I would do it all again. You know, I have to say that I know so many kids are going to school, and you're welcome, and thank you for encouraging her to watch. She's the first name on my list, always next to baby Lewis. And because today's letter is T, I always shout her out, and it's okay because that means you have really good feelings. And I miss her, and I loved talking to her through the whole first 6 months of quarantine. Really, I think it was like, well, I don't even know, March, April, May, June. Well, actually, it was a lot of time, I know, but it's amazing. And I'm so excited that she was here and the kids that were on this list were here. And I mean, honestly, it's just been a blessing to me, just as much as it's a blessing to the kids. And you know what we're going to do right now, because you're watching? My friend Heather and I went to grammar school together. And in case anybody's just tuning in going, what is happening? So Heather and I went to grammar school at Oakview School. So we're going to send out love and light early in case you have to go back to work, because I know you work and stuff. But we are going to put the social distancing buddy part in the beginning of the show right now, because this is TJ's mommy, and I'm so excited because TJ inspired me really to want to do more with story time, and it became a passion project, and I wanted to promote literacy for everyone. But really it was Betty and Heather that were home with TJ, and I was like, I don't know what any of these parents are doing while everyone's quarantining to keep the children busy and off the computers in the way, which is like, I know I brought them back on, but in a different way. So I said, let me start reading to her. And then it just turned into this whole amazing situation, which I am so grateful for. And I just wrote about it this morning, actually. So let's get out our little social distancing buddy, Bartholomew. And I know that TJ's favorite is Chicago. And Chicago is a cute little raccoon that she got when you guys went to Chicago. And she used to bring it out. And then my originals would have to be, well, Lammy was one. Good morning, Lisa. And then Piggy. Wait, I can't turn. I kind of fell yesterday. Wait. Piggy and Cheeky. All right, so this is the original gang right here. And I want to say this to all the originals, all my original story timers that have been watching since the beginning, March 21st, 2020. And to everyone that's just finding us and is new, I just want to say thank you, because you have no idea. I know that you write to me, and I'm so appreciative because you say to me all the time that I helped you get through a certain time in life and this whole period of, being socially distant, and we're still doing that. But you guys got me through as well, because it gave me purpose. It gave me a reason to wake up in the morning. It made me happy to know that, we were looking forward to each other. So I just want to say thank you so much, because honestly, I would do this 7 days a week if I could. And I know yesterday I took a little bit of a mental health day, which everyone needs every once in a while. But this is really one of my favorite places to be during this really wackadoodle time that we're living in, because it is the most friendly, the most kind, sweet space to be in that generates so much love. And I just am so grateful that I get to be a part of it as well. So I think on the count of 3, we should all send out love and light to everyone that we started with, everyone that we found along the way, to my friend TJ and baby Lewis, and to all the kids that watch, faithfully, of course, to Yogi, my little buddy. I mean, my gosh, just so much has gone on. And we could send it to each other, because I think what we need right now is we all need a little love, a little bit more than normal. I think we all need a little bit of extra love and patience and kindness and understanding as we start to re-enter the world that we once knew. Because remember, there's so many places that still are not there. We're still praying so much for India and for all the people that are there. And really, I just want to say thank you to all the parents that allowed me into your homes to read to your children, and to all the adults that are here every day. I love it. So you ready? From your heart? Nope. Your mind, your head. Put somebody that you love there. Then in your heart. And then we send a big beam of white light from your heart center, from yours to mine and mine to yours. We're going a little backwards today. It's okay, because it's what this is all about. It's just improv. And I know Ryan loves improv. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That was pretty amazing. And I hope you had a positive day. I had a positive. Are you doing exactly what Frank Simon's doing to me? Listen, I love you, Heather. I mean, we go so far back, and I just appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you do, and how amazing TJ is, because it just shows all the love that you pour into that little girl. She's a sweetheart. And I think if we could all pour a little bit more love out into the world together, I mean, the world could just be a happier, brighter, more beautiful place if we all elevate the vibration of the global population, tip the scales of positivity one day at a time. Okay? So I hope you have an amazing day. I can't wait to find out how TJ does in school. And I got to check on her later and see how she did. Because honestly, we're just one big family. All right. Who's ready to practice something else today? Oh, the ASL alphabet. We have to practice the ASL alphabet. We are beautiful role models for our kids. Bye. I'll see you later. Okay, let's get this going. We're going to practice our ASL alphabet because I already see that Frank Simon has got an alliterative sentence for me. Are you ready? Okay, this is the ASL alphabet. This is what it looks like. Okay, you ready? Hands up. All right. Here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oops, P. Sorry, P. K, P. Q, R, S, T, U, V. W, X, Y, and Z. So exciting. To learn to communicate with other people that communicate differently than you do is so exciting. Ah, yes, Lisa. Today's the alliteration with T. Okay, Frank, be careful in the yard. Have fun in the yard. Tell your son I said hello. I mean, he's awesome. And all right, now we're just going to get ready with a little bit more preparation. And then we've got T2 alliterative sentences. Frank's and Lisa's. Frank, did you leave yet? Because if you didn't leave yet, I guess I could do yours just in case. And then I'll take my vitamins. Then I'll do Lisa's. Are you ready? Okay, I'm not looking. I actually was looking because I was hoping to find my screaming goat, which I found the other day. And I got to tell you, I fell down on my bum yesterday and ouch. It hurts just to sit here, but I'm going to muddle through. Thornton thought Thelma tried thinking that traveling to Tuscaloosa this Tuesday, traversing Trafalgar Square. Thornton thought Thelma tried thinking that traveling to Tuscaloosa this Tuesday, traversing Trafalgar Square. Thornton thought Thelma tried thinking that traveling to Tuscaloosa this Tuesday, traversing Trafalgar Square. Well, I'm glad you waited because pajam! I mean, we have to wait for the official word, but I'm just saying you could take a little bit of that steam that you probably got coming out of your ears and use it in the yard, my friend, because I think I pretty much nailed that. Woo! Win for Donna, T for Tough Luck Frank. I'm totes excited. I mowed my lawn yesterday, seeded, weeded. You know what I did. And that's what you're going to do now. Grrr. Get out the rake and grrr. I hope you have a great time out there before the rain comes because I love working in the yard. It's one of my favorite places to be. Tough, turf, all of the T's. You know what time it is now? It's time for vitamins because it's about healthy habits, meet good manners, and actually a little bit of water. And today, T, I think you should totally drink more water. I like to drink my water to the count of 5. That's right. Staying hydrated is so important. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Delicious. So good for you. Great for your skin. The largest organ on your body. And it's great for your brain and all of your other organs. I mean, honestly, it's so important. Good morning, Jim T. Tomlinson. T is for Tomlinson. And T is for, well, no, you're on the West Coast. Both end with T. I don't know where I was going with that one, actually, Jim. I hope you're doing well over there. I know we're going to send you some love and light today, too. And actually, we did the social distancing buddy time, but I know that right now you're dealing with the need for some healing. So let's do this really quick. Let's get Cecilia out here. Okay, because I know I read a post and I responded, and I know that you know this and I know this, but not everybody here knows this. But yeah, so our friend Jim needs some healing. I can tell you that right now. So we're going to send some extra love and light today. I know, isn't it wild? So from your head, your heart, your whole being, and from unicorn horn right into the bone spur. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And it is so. Good morning. T is for terrific. Good morning, Mom. What's up? My mom texted me this morning. She's like, I hope you got some rest yesterday. I did in the morning. I definitely got some rest yesterday, but then I just got crazy. I can get tickets. Tickets to what? Where am I going? Or is that the T word? I don't know. But we are about to do something else. We are about to take our vitamin. I wonder what's another word that starts with the letter T. Let's see. Let's see where we have a T word. Doo-da, doo-da. See where we have a T word. Do-do-do-da-day. Change the way you think. Change the way you live. I am making up this song. And guess what? It's just another reinforcement of turtle. Upper and lower keys. Good morning, Christine Grillon. I love you so much. You want to know what's so funny, Christine? Yesterday, you messaged me, you spoke to me, and you said, hey, and you know what? 1 year ago, we sat in my yard. The picture came up in my time up and had social distance pizza. Can you imagine that? So, very soon, my friends. Today, I feel on tops. Oh, for shows, for speeding, for anything. Not for anything. It's for my mother. I don't want to get any of that. Nope. Thanks starts with T. Trios, trips. Ta-da. Well, I know this. Turtle starts with T. We're going to put our little turtle over here. And then we have to find our T here. I know Lisa's probably chomping at the bit saying, she just doesn't want to read my sentence. Well, Lisa, I'm a little nervous because sometimes your sentences are really tricky. And I need to just prepare myself mentally because your stuff can be really tricky. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Where'd the letter T go? Oh, no. I have to read the kids' names with T. Oh, no, don't. I'm not going to be in trouble. Terrific Tiger. It could be. Treats. Hi, Holly. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. Hi. Okay, I could say this. T. We've got TJ, Tiffany. I can't find my letter T. Tiffany, TJ. This has never happened. Tabia in Germany. I think it is a small list. Tony, just did your mom's hair. I think that's it. And Tori of Cooper and Tori. That's it. All right. It's a small list. I'm going to find out where the mystery is, where everything went. So let's get to vitamin time. Vitamin time is going to be tricky because It's a good mix of colors. Red, yellow, and orange. Let the guessing begin. Ooh, it could be treacherous. Did someone turn up the thermostat? I'm sweating nervous about that alliterative sentence. Okay, here we go. I see no guesses yet. Let me explain. This is where healthy habits meet good manners, okay? Just because, look at this, kids. This is what happens when you're a kid and, you can't do the childproof lock. Then you get to be an adult. I'm not going to show you how I do this because I don't want you guys learning before you're supposed to. Then you say, please may I have my vitamins? In this case, there are 2 vitamins is my daily recommended dosage. It says so on the back of my bottle. So have a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, caregiver, somebody check it out for you, okay? Then you say, please may I have my vitamins? And then when they give you your vitamins, you say, thank you. Ooh, Lisa said red and yellow. Ryan said tea for 2 of the same. Okay. I can't wait to find out exactly what it is. I'm going to take my vitamins. We're going to find out what the nugget of truth is. And then it's all about Lisa. All right. Also, another way to practice healthy habits and good manners is to not chew with your mouth full. And don't talk with your mouth open. No, I got it backwards. It's don't talk with your mouth full and don't chew with your mouth open. That's what it is. I knew it was something like that. And then what do? We find a little yellow book that's filled with lots of love and lots of lessons and a lot going on over here. It's right here, okay? Oh my goodness, Lisa, Wednesday is your birthday? T V. It's a very exciting birthday. We'll have to make sure if there's a book that you particularly care for, you can ask and request, and I can always read it. I'll be here. Okay, are you ready? Wait, isn't that Cinco de Mayo? Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense, because you're so much fun-o, and it is amazing. Oh my goodness gracious. Cinco de Mayo. Alrighty then. Okay, here we go. All right. Beginner's Guide to the Universe. All right, let's see the reveal. 1, 2, 3, or shall I say, 1, 2, 3. Ha-ha! Oh! Look at that, Ryan. It is T, 2 of the same, and it matches my turtle suit. Ryan! Please, Louis Lido, the Irish Bandito, can you please pick out a number from 7 to 158 or 157 so that we may see what today's nugget of truth is while I chew with my mouth closed. Oh, kids, ready to take your vitamins with me? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Okay, page 22 in the yellow book by author Mike Tooley. Uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. I do live an unusually happy life. Actually, it's really not that unusual. I try very hard to manifest it and to pivot and get out of my own way. Speaking of pivoting, don't forget tonight, 8 p.m., Manifesting Mondays on Practical Magic, which is going through a rebranding. And you want to find out what the new name is? Check it out. Tonight, 8 p.m. Okay, here we go. Happiness doesn't mean you settled for less. It means you're ready for more. Some people are happiest when they're unhappy. Let them be happy. If you ever want to find a life partner, live in greater prosperity, be more productive, foster peace on earth, or improve your health, if you can be happy now, ahead of time, before these things have arrived, then these things will arrive even faster. I'm going to be happy right now then, because open the border button. Happiness isn't a crop you harvest when your dreams come true. It's the fertilizer that makes them come true faster. It's also what opens the floodgates, beats your heart, finds true love, feeds your mind, and frees your soul. Terrific. True. And I hope that resonated with someone and it sang to your heart like it sang to mine. Because I'll tell you what, time waits for no one. And my time is coming. Our time is coming. Okay, are you ready? I have to get that alliterative sentence, don't I? All right, let me find it, Lisa. She put some tough ones up here. I tell you that right now. Here we go. I'm not looking, and I'm looking. Trinity Trickett told two twins to taste the terrifically tempting tarts. Totally tart. Trinity Trickett told two twins to taste the terrifically tempting tarts. Totally tart. Trinity Trickett told two twins to taste terrifically tempting tarts. Totally tart. Trinity Trickett told two twins to taste the terrifically tempting tarts. Totally tart. And the official word is... I'm waiting. Two wins. That's amazing. T is for twins. Donna takes it totally. Thank you. I'm so excited. I was focused. Like, I really focused a lot today. And I think it's because of getting good rest, having my vitamins, drinking my water, and just focusing and trying not to distract myself with trying to win. Just trying to focus on the words. Pretty proud of myself for that, actually. I mean, I might even think I should get like a round of applause. Okay, well, that was fun. And we've already actually sent out love and light. So could it be true that all we have left to do is breathe our way into our happy space and then we can read some stories? That's amazing and went by so super duper fast today. Okay, arms up. These are our I am statements. And you know, I am are the two most amazing, strong words in the world. And we know from What Should Darla Do that we want to make sure that we only say positive words. I am thoughtful. I am hardworking. I am persistent. I am strong. Right? I am. So you bring your arms all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Center yourself. And say, I am, followed up by a positive word. Lisa, why, yes, I did hydrate today. I drank down a little bit of my water, but I'd love to have a little bit more. I love that you're checking on me. Did you hydrate today? Let's hydrate together. To the count of 5. Yes, indeed. We are so blessed and so lucky to have drinking water that is clean and palatable and good for you. So amazing. I love it. See? A group that hydrates together stays together. All right. We ready? Arms up. I am love. I am strength. I am light. I am ready to read. I'm so excited for these books. Today we have 3 books. T-H-R-E-E. T-H-R-E-E. 3 books, 3 stories. The first one is called The Windy Day Fairy. Let's see what this one's about. Windy Day Fairy always gets caught in the wind. It blows her hair up. Look, she's got pigtails in, just like me. She's beautiful. Windy Day Fairy likes to listen to the wind. She lies in bed and thinks. Ooh, 3 butterflies. I love her comforter with the stars and the clouds. Windy Day Fairy does not like it when there is no wind. She runs to feel some wind on her face. Another butterfly and tulips, and I love her dog. Windy Day Fairy likes to be outside. She twirls and twirls and twirls. She creates her own wind. Most of all, Windy Day Fairy likes to play in the leaves with her friends. Windy Day Fairy. Well, are you a Windy Day Fairy? Or a Sunny Day Fairy? Or a Rainy Day Fairy? Or a Rainbow Fairy? There's other books. I have to see if they're in my collection. But I love that. Pixies, fairies, angels, all of it. Winged creatures are so much fun, right? Kind of like Tinkerbell. All right, now, look at this one. This, I've heard of Pinkalicious. I've heard of Purplelicious. But Silverlicious? This I had to see. Because it just looks like the Tin Man. Right? Ooh, and there's a jacket on here. You know what that means? Whenever there's a jacket on the book, we ask the book to stay for a while. We take its jacket, we set it down, and we give it back when we put it away. Ooh, what a beautiful cover. Silverlicious by Victoria Kahn. Ooh, a New York Times best-selling author and artist. So exciting. Whoa. Always be as sweet as your sweet tooth. I love that. Always be as sweet as your sweet tooth. All right, are you ready? There she is. Ooh, candy. It looks like Candyland. One of my favorite games in the whole wide world. I had a wiggly tooth. It had been wiggling for days. Oh my goodness. We kind of have the same hair too. I wiggled my tooth at breakfast and I wiggled it at lunch. At snack time, I saw that Peter was eating a Chocolicious cookie. I grabbed it and took a big bite. Look, my tooth came out. Yay, I said. But something was wrong. Oh, goodness. Remember those days? Oh, no, Mommy. It wasn't just any tooth. It was my sweet tooth. This cookie has no flavor. It tastes like dirt. Oh, dear, you lost your sweet tooth? Asked Mommy. How dreadful, said Daddy. That's what you get for stealing my cookie, said Peter, sniffling. What am I going to do without my sweet tooth? Whoa. I know. I grabbed my Pinktastic pen and started to write. Dear Tooth Fairy, today my sweet tooth came out. What should I do? Could you please send me something sweet to eat until a new tooth grows in? Love, Pinkalicious. I tucked the note under my pillow with my tooth and kept one eye open all night. I had always wanted to know exactly what the tooth fairy looks like. Tonight, I would see her. Whoa, she's staring at it. Now, we all know that the tooth fairy can't come if you're watching. Come on. Pink? Pink? Pink went my alarm. Whoa! Whoa! I must have fallen asleep. I looked for my tooth, but it was gone. And in its place were 3 red candy hearts and a note. Look at that. Holy guacamole. Dearest Pinkalicious, how art thou? Tooth Tina, your personal tooth fairy, was busy last night. Unfortunately, a girl in New Zealand was having her molars out. Tooth Tina had to fly there to help her. It takes a long time for a tooth fairy to fly because her wings are so small. Tooth Tina asked me to help you. I hope you don't mind. Forever yours, Carlos Cupid. Well, Carlos Cupid put so many hearts all over the place. Sweethearts, perhaps? Peter, come quick, I shouted. Cupid was here. Did you see him? Did you? Asked Peter. No, I missed him. I guess I fell asleep. Look, he left me candy. I put a couple of red hearts in my mouth. Eek! These are red hot. My mouth is burning, I yelled. They taste like coal. Oh, those are so good. I love red hots. Look at all that. Wow, yum. They taste great to me, said Peter. And look at all the hearts in your room. Cupid must really like you. Cupid loves everybody. Where's my tooth fairy? I want my tooth fairy, I said, stomping my foot. Oh boy. My plan was to stay awake all night long so I could take a picture of Cupid to show my class. I had my camera ready and I wrote another note. Dear Carlos Cupid, thank you so much for the red hots. Unfortunately, they were disgusting. I would prefer to have something sweet. Love, Pinkalicious. Pink, 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 went my alarm. I had fallen asleep again. I looked for my note. It was gone, and in its place were 3 jelly beans and a new note. What? Oh my goodness. Dear Pinkalicious, excuse me? The candy wasn't sweet enough for you? Poor Carlos Cupid. His heart was broken last night when he read your letter saying that you didn't like his candy. He asked me to help you. Normally, at this time of year, I'm having an extravagant vacation in exciting Ecuador. But I decided perhaps I might be able to come help you. Please enjoy the jelly beans. Kind regards, Edgar Easter Bunny. P.S. Tooth Tina is in India helping an elephant with a tusk ache. Tusk tea. Okay. When I tasted the jelly beans, they felt like little pebbles in my mouth. Yuck! Oh, I said, spitting them out. These jelly beans taste awful. And look at all the footprints the bunny left around my room, I complained. Man, she's very cranky. I don't think I care for that behavior. I know sometimes I could be cranky, but I love jelly beans too. I mean, really, she's going to be this picky. I don't see anything wrong with it all, said Peter. Looks like he left eggs everywhere. He grabbed a basket and started to collect as many as he could. I mean, come on. That looks like fun. It's not even Easter. Where is Tooth Tina? I wondered. That night I wrote another note. I had my camera ready plus a net so I could catch that bunny if he had the nerve to hop around my room again. I would definitely stay awake tonight. And this is what she wrote. Dear Easter Bunny, thank you so much for the eggs. Unfortunately, I lost my sweet tooth. So the jelly beans had no flavor. Could you please ask Tooth Tina to come and leave me something sweet? Love, Pinkalicious. Well, Pinkalicious, you really might have a different kind of a problem. Oh my goodness. Are you really ready for this page, guys? Pink, 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 went my alarm. I fell asleep again. This time I found 3 tiny candy canes and a note. Look familiar? Huh? Dear Pinkalicious, I'm so happy that I got a break from all the toys I have to make morning, noon, and night. Being a tooth fairy is a much better job. Tooth Tina had to fly to Japan to celebrate with a little boy who was finally getting his braces off. She asked me to help out. Have a very merry day. Love Elf number 351. Look at this. There's even a gingerbread house. I licked a candy cane. Gross. Tasted like hard toothpaste. What a mess. There was snow everywhere. Do you think he left some toys here too? Asked Peter. You sure are lucky. When I lose a tooth, I just get a few coins under my pillow. Toothpaste. That's a great reminder of another healthy habit. Brushing your teeth. So important. But I wanted something sweet from the tooth fairy. Something that would taste good until my new sweet tooth grows in. I want Tooth Tina. Well, I mean, seriously. That night, I was ready. Look at this. She's sitting on a chair on her bed, made with her slippers on, with a catcher, with a fairy wand, with binoculars, with a camera. Oh my gosh, there's her brother underneath with a lamp, with a flashlight. I know. Even the birds are commenting on how ungrateful she is. Dear Elf number 351, thank you so much for the candy canes. Unfortunately, they tasted bad. Could you please, pretty please, with sugar plum flavoring on top, ask Tooth Tina to come and leave me something sweet? Perhaps she is the only one who can help me out. Pinkalicious Pinkerton. Pink, 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 went my alarm. I slept through the night. When I finally woke up, I found nothing. My note was gone, but there was nothing else. I was so disappointed. Nothing from Cupid, nothing from the Easter Bunny, or even Elf number 351. What? Then I noticed a teeny tiny weeny slip of paper under my chair and 3 silver coins. See it right there? Dear Pinkalicious, sweetness comes from the inside. When you are sweet, the world and all the delicious things in it will be sweet too. With love, Tooth Tina. P.S. Don't forget to brush and floss after every meal. Look at that. Otherwise, you'll get a cavity. Huh? What does that mean? I wondered. Hadn't I been sweet? Maybe I wasn't sweet when I bit into Peter's chocolate cookie or stomped my feet or spit out the candy. Maybe I could have been sweeter to Cupid, the Easter Bunny, and elf number 351. I was really very lucky that they came and visited me. And I wrote a new note. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, Carlos Cupid, and elf number 351, and Tooth Tina. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedules to visit me and for leaving me red hot jelly beans, candy canes, and 3 silver coins. I'm sorry if I wasn't grateful. You made my room look beautiful, and you are welcome to visit me any time. Love, Pinkalicious. P.S. I want you all to come back soon. Peter. I folded it up for later, and I began to feel much better. Hey, Pinkalicious, did you know that the silver coins are actually made of chocolate? Asked Peter, stealing the coins out of my hand and running around the room. Look at that. Peter, you can have the chocolates because you are usually such a nice brother. I said sweetly. Huh? I don't want them. You can have them back. I'm sorry I took them, Peter said, handing them back to me. Look at that. A brother and sister that get along. Think she learned her lesson. How about if we share, I said, tasting a chocolate coin. Yummy. It's silverlicious. I can taste sweet things again. Hooray. From now on, I'm always going to be as sweet as my sweet tooth. Yay. Silverlicious by Victoria Kahn. Now, remember, if you have a book that has a book jacket, you offer the book its jacket back. And you say, thanks so much for being here, book. I'm going to give you your jacket back. I just always get so nervous. I don't want to rip the jacket. So I like to take it off while I'm reading the book. And now it's all safe again. Okay. Woof. That was pretty good. I mean, that was a fun book, and it taught me a good lesson. Did it teach you a good lesson? Sometimes things are sweeter when you're sweeter. But when you're not being so sweet, well, I don't know. Ooh, this one starts with the letter T. Too Many Toys by David Shannon. And yes, another book cover. Here we go. Too Many Toys by David Shannon. The Blue Sky Press. Love the colors. Love the colors. It was totally fun, right, Chrissy? Christine, I love you. Okay. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up in his closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the stairs and into the living room. Oh my goodness. Well, that is a lot of toys. A lot. He had big toys in the backyard. Oh, and little toys in the bathtub. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pull toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind. Ooh. Oh, and loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that didn't. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. That's a lot of toys. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. Look at that. I love the circus car. I think I used to have something like that when I was a kid. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and alien spaceman weapons. That looks like fun. Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course, his mom and dad did, but so did Grandma Bobo, Poppy and Granddaddy and Auntie Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July and his birthday. He also got toys from all his friends on his birthday and on their birthdays too, when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kids' burger and at school for having lots, wait a minute, of peace person points. I had to make sure I got that correct. And at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. That's a lot of toys. A lot of toys. It says exactly what I just said. That's a lot of toys. A lot of toys. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Or a jack? Ugh. Well, it really hurts, especially if you weighed as much as Spencer's dad. Ouch. You could also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. Yeah. One day, Spencer's mom had it up to here with all the toys. Spencer! She yelled on her way upstairs. You have too many toys. That's impossible, thought Spencer. Then she said, we're going to get rid of some. Oh, boy. What? That's a catastrophe. Pick out which toys you don't want, she ordered, and put them in this box. But I love them all, Spencer cried. All right, his mother said, I'll help you. And she picked up an alien space ninja. How about this one? You haven't played with this in years. But, I was just about to. Oh, Spencer, his mother said, it doesn't have a head. I'm making him a new one, Spencer replied. Fine, said Spencer's mother, but this can definitely go. And she put down the alien and picked up a filthy, one-eared bunny. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not Mr. Fluffers. Mom, how could you? Well, this one then, she said. That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend. This one. Mother, have you forgotten? Grandma Bobo gave that one to me on my 4th birthday. And I'll never be 4 again, ever. Oh, please, Spencer, said his mom, rolling her eyes. Don't be so dramatic. Oh, he's really just being sentimental. Okay, she said, you can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and the Johnny Choo Choo. Tell you what, countered Spencer. I'll let you have that pig, but I get Johnny Choo Choo. Oh, what are you, a lawyer now? Asked Spencer's mother. You can keep Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box too. Deal? Whoa. How about 2 Gitchy Goomies instead, said Spencer, and I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice. How about all of them go in the box, or you don't watch TV for a week? I'd rather him have his toys and imagination than TV. Spencer decided it was in his best interest to agree. Deal. Finally, some toys in the box, sighed Spencer's mom. I had no idea this would be so much work. Oh my goodness, I have this right over there. She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Arr! Avast ye scurvy dog! Avast, our scurvy yog, dervy yog, dervy yog." Here's another problem. Here's another one you could do without, she said. No problem, said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. What? You're going to give it up just like that? Sure, Spencer replied. That's Dad's. Oh. So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they had haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. It's a lot of toys. Then she went upstairs to begin unloading the toys into the car. But instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. Spencer! She screamed. What have you done? We had a deal. Whoa. You were right, Mom, Spencer called from his bedroom. I do have too many toys, but we can't give away this box. Oh, no. It's the best toy ever. Too many toys. That was a great book. Put on our book jacket. Make sure you protect your books, right? Books are so important. Reading is so important. Reading together is fun. Reading out loud is so good for your brain. And it's good to practice, right? Practice makes perfect. Okay, you know what else? Now it's time for a hug. I'm going to give a practice hug to my Squishmallow for sure. And say thank you to Liliana and Melanie like I always do. And then we get to hug each other. You ready? So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug for me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that everything is going to be all right. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning when the letter of the day will be U. Universe. Up. Upstanding. Understood. We'll check it out tomorrow, okay? Let's breathe our way out. Thank you so much for being here. If it's your first time or if you've been here all along. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Ready? I am so happy. I am full of peace. I am so grateful. I am totally content. Thank you so much. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. T is for tomorrow. Love you.